I just got to Bridgeport, Connecticut, and I'm about to meet a 12-year-old girl. The teacher got in touch with me, and I'm going to give her guitar number 206 in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm waiting outside.
It's okay, hold on.
Okay.
We are here. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
What are you looking at? What? Why? What are you looking at that for? Is that you're Jackie? You're Jackie? I didn't know that was Jackie. You're Jackie? Well, I guess then that's for you. It says good luck, Jackie. I know it's not an electric guitar, but this is a starter guitar for you. And have you ever played the guitar or any instruments? So you know nothing about it. Okay, well that's good because when I first started, when I was a kid, how old are you?
I'm 12.
12. Are you married? No, you're not married either. You're not married. Okay. Do you drive yet? No. Okay. Well, you have your very own guitar here, and here, let me open it up and I'll explain it to you a little bit. See, that's you. It even has today's date. You have no idea who I am, right? That's okay. Sometimes I have no idea who I am too. But I have my own nonprofit, and she got in touch with me, and what we do is we provide instruments, mainly guitars, for children. And you're a children, so you're next on the list. I've given away 205 guitars. This is number 206. So this one's for you. Let's open it up and take a quick look. Hopefully it's in very good condition. Come on, you can come over here, don't worry, it's yours. And that's your guitar. Now, once we take it out of this, we're not gonna be able to put it back into that. And this is probably gonna rip, so we can get rid of that. Now in here, they have a case, and inside here there's a tuner. Just so you know, the tuner clips onto, see right here? And you're gonna learn all about this. You wear glasses?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
need glasses.
Okay, because I do the same thing. I have my glasses and I'm still not wearing them. So the tuner clips onto here, and each string is assigned a letter. So we have to tune it up, because if it's not in tune, it's never gonna sound good. So you have to make sure you learn how to tune it. And then when you put your fingers on here, the notes are gonna make different sounds. And it's gonna hurt your fingers. You see my fingers there? They have like those calluses and they get nice and hard. In the beginning, you're gonna say, oh, my fingers hurt, I don't wanna practice. But keep practicing, because it's gonna get easier and easier. So let me take it out of this and I'll show you real quick. Because I like the nice smell of the wood when I always take out a new guitar. Usually I tune them first, but we shipped it directly, so I didn't get a chance to play this. So yeah, no, you can hold it and smell it. Smell the wood, it's nice and new. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, there you go. Oh, look, she's a pro already. She knows how to play. But yeah, let's take it out and see how it looks with you holding it. We're probably not gonna be able to get it back in there. That's okay. Look at that. Look at the size of that. There you go. Now, you're not gonna be able to play it easily in the very beginnings. Like I said, don't give up. Keep practicing, and you got your very own guitar. And when you're famous one day, you have to give me and my wife a free ticket to see you perform, okay? All right, well, enjoy it. You're welcome, you're welcome. The chord. Now, remember I said the low E and then the high E. They sound the same, just so you know. E, A, the next one is A, and you're gonna learn all about this. A, then the next one is D, G, B, E. Now it sounds like a lot, but the more you do it, the more you'll remember it. Now this is an E chord. See how where I put my fingers changes the tone, changes the way it sounds, because it makes the string shorter. That's like what I like to show people is, you see that? Now that, I'm just using that one string, and that's what I taught myself when I was a kid. I was really young. I'd go like this. And it'll always sound the same, and then I started learning other things, like, that's like a lot of rock songs. I'm just using one string. Now watch how cool this sounds. This, you're not gonna learn this right away, but you can muffle the string by going like this. See, I'm not letting it ring out because my palm is muting it. Now listen to what this sounds like. It's the same exact thing.
That sounds like actual rock.
What?
That sounds like actual rock.
Yeah, it's an actual song, yeah. So all I'm doing is I'm taking this, letting it ring out. Just so you can see, this is the first fret, second fret, third, fourth, fifth, all the way up. So now you just take that simple thing going. And now I mute it. There's a lot of songs that have that in it. The next string. You like the B-52s? I don't know if you know Planet Claire. That's the way. That's one of their songs.
She probably knows more than I
Now,
do.
this is, what are some of your favorite bands? You have a favorite group?
Sleeping with Sirens.
Okay.
Falling
Pierce
in
the Veil.
Rivers. Pierce the Veil.
Okay. Who else?
All Time Low.
There was one that you had told me, and I looked it up and I listened to it, and I said, I know this song. I thought they said marry me, but he's really saying bury me, bury me. Who was that?
30 Seconds to Mars.
That's it, yeah, 30 Seconds to Mars. And I said, okay, well, we have that in common. Yeah, remember you gave me a list?
Yes.
So I looked them all up, but that one, I said 30 Seconds to Mars. I'm one of their fans too, and I didn't even know it. It's a great song. Now this is an E chord. Now remember this is the E, and off of that note is an E chord. This is the E, and this is the chord. And all I did is put my 3 fingers here, here, and here, and that's what you're gonna have to learn. And they have dots where they show you where to put your fingers. And if you look online and you get a book, usually it's like holding the guitar like this, and it'll have dots where to put the fingers in order to form those chords. So this is an E, this is a G, and this is a D. See how nice it sounds? Because it's in tune. If it wasn't in tune, it wouldn't sound this nice. Let's see if I could do something real quick. Are you familiar with, I don't know what songs you might know. Have you ever heard the song American Pie? Maybe you have.
Yeah, if you sing it, probably.
If you hear it. A long, long time ago, I could still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make those people dance. Maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver. Every paper I deliver, bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. Can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. Now if you know this song, this is the part you're gonna know. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love? Do you have faith in God above? I'm messing up. Here, this is your guitar anyway. So, yeah, just try it. And even if you don't do anything with this hand but hold it and just going like that, that's practice. I used to like the way that sounded just because the echo going in the hole and coming out. See? Now it seems like a lot. And again, if you put your fingers here, dun, 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 dun. But that'll come in time because my fingers are nice and hard. Yours are not hard yet, but they'll get hard. So you're going to share this with her, right?
Can you try?
Oh, you don't have to try it now. I just meant in general. But take care of it because
It's too big.
it's a real guitar, so it's not a toy. Yeah, it's a little big for you, but you'll grow into it too. Maybe you could form a duet and you have a group and you'll travel the
There's a
world.
rock group you want.
Yeah, that's the ticket out. See, doesn't that sound nice? You don't even know how to play it, and it sounds great, right? And that's what I used to do as a kid, and that's how I got all wrapped up. I'm gonna have to get back home.
How did you get your first guitar? Sorry.
I don't remember. You
Okay.
know, I'm sure my father, you know, when I was a kid, my father used to sit like outside our bedroom and he
Yeah.
had like an electric guitar and he just used to, yeah, that's gonna make it go out of tune a little bit,
that's
so you
good
gotta
job,
keep,
Jackie. See, you know
um,
already.
and he used to just strum it and I used to go to sleep to that. So
Oh,
my
wow.
father has since passed away, but he has no idea that he's the one who really, you know,
He
started
does have
my
an
gu-
idea.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I played, yeah, he's seen me play and
Oh,
everything, yeah.
okay,
But
okay.
he was my influence and he didn't
See?
even know how to play.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get
All
going.
right,
It's
I'll
very
take a
nice
picture of you
meeting
guys.
you.